To some people, FTL Faster Than Light was known only as that spacey Kickstarter game, but that certainly won't be its legacy. Somewhere between a spaceflight sim and a roguelike, FTL manages to endear itself to gamers while simultaneously making them want to rip out their hair due to its maddening and unrelenting difficulty. But if given the patience, it's quickly seen that FTL brings to the table a plethora of options and nuances. Should you take down the enemy shield generator as to make damaging the engine easier? Or maybe whittle down the weapons first as to buy yourself more time in the fight? Or hell, forego the whole thing and just beam your crew aboard the enemy craft and kill the bad guys outright. While the simple 2D, non-flashy, Adobe Flash looking graphics don't impress, the soundtrack and gameplay make up for it in spades, combining to make FTL one of the most addictive games in years, not to carry the Maxis brand name. Dota, MOBA, whatever you call it, it's one of the most intimidating and demanding genres in gaming. It, along with its grandfather, the real-time strategy, has been confined to the PC platform since inception, and only landing on consoles with lukewarm response. Enter Guardians of Middle-earth, a Dota game that not only works spectacularly on consoles, but one that introduces the genre in a way that newcomers can easily grasp. By streamlining the core concepts of the game and focusing on what counts, that is to say, leveling up and killing enemy heroes, and cutting down on nuances of control possible only with a keyboard and mouse, Guardians of Middle-earth proves that the genre can work on a couch with a controller in hand and be a heck of a lot of fun for those willing to step up. It's just too bad that the Lord of the Rings license feels so tacked on and underdeveloped. In a generation filled with retro reboots, XCOM Enemy Unknown may stand at the top of the heap. With a faithfulness to the source material and a level of honesty that allowed developer Firaxis to trim the fat, XCOM is a success to fans of the series and newcomers alike. With the game featuring nuanced base building, streamlined but intelligent tactical choices on the field, and a plethora of items to equip your soldiers with, XCOM brings a lot to the table. Yeah, the story isn't perfect, and the game suffers from more than a few bugs, but these shortcomings should only act as further vindication of just how strong XCOM's strengths really are. Gripping strategic elements, tense combat, and teeth-grinding difficulty make this not only the best strategy game this year, but one of the best in a long while.